Good morning. So, yeah, I'm in Poundmaker. I know, pandemic, social isolating, don't visit anybody. However, I was thinking since I don't drive, I should take advantage. Legally drive. I should take advantage of maybe one of the last times I'll be able to get out here. Work Friday because I'm in healthcare. They'll close when they have to, not when they should, which is good because a lot of our population that we work with can't. They don't have a lot of options, so I'm not resentful of working because I'll protect myself as best I can. And not a lot of our clientele are international travelers or in contact with international travelers. But so, isolating, social isolating. To be fair, I've seen my parents, like my mom, my dad, and my nephew, since I've been in Poundmaker. So I got dropped about 6 o'clock yesterday in this backyard. And it was visit. And then we couldn't see what most people like to see from my mom's yard. And that's the view of the other side. So I can't switch my camera around because I'm not tech savvy, but it's as isolated as I'm going to get, right? And I've been thinking a lot about what's been going on around the world, and not a lot of people really give a shit what I say, but I gotta say a couple things. As an auntie, as a daughter, as a woman in the Cree Nation in Treaty 6 territory, I have to say that our people are used to going without things. Our people who don't have a lot of money, make the best of what they got. My mom has a 48 pack of toilet paper she's had since before this started. And she's the most prepared person out of our family. So literally she has the most. She's rich in toilet paper right now. And it didn't occur to her to go buy more because she doesn't need more. She has lots for the couple of weeks, maybe 3 weeks. And in our house, we shop once a week because of pet needs and fresh vegetables and whatnot. And for us, nothing's changed. I go out once a week. We're not looking in stores for things we might want. We're buying things we need. And we've always been that way. And I'm not like bragging or calling anybody out. What I'm saying is that if you get what you need and not what you think you might need during this time, we'll get through it. Like, what's going to happen? And I think what could most likely happen is that stores will be closed for us. Like, it's not just affecting one part of the planet, it's affecting the whole planet. So that means like shipping stuff, like the shipping containers that supply our Dollaramas and our fabulously cheap things that we like to throw away and replace because it's only $2 or $3. That shit's gonna dry up quick first, and then it'll be lines, maybe rations, maybe things that 70% of the population is not used to and won't settle for and will fight about and punch each other in Walmarts and superstores, and things will get ugly because of greed and not because like the human beings are ugly. Fear creates ugly behavior in human beings. And what I'm worried about is sanctions and rules and military action and police states and things getting to be where you could have mandatory stop, mandatory inspections, mandatory detaining. Because if we lock up 10 people to prevent 1,000 people from getting sick, and if we're fearful and we allow it, then we're going to be herded like sheep. And again, used to it. Like, I'm not going to complain much because I'll put my head down, follow lines. Like, you tell me to line up, I'm going to line up. You tell me I have to go to this store to get what I need, I'll go to that store to get what I need. But I'm not a mother. I'm an auntie. I don't have to go home and hear kids being hungry. So I think that we have to make sure our babies and our old people are taken care of. If that means we go without some shit, then we go without some shit for a while. Like, this isn't gonna last forever. I asked my friend about this virus, if it could get killed in the cold, and she didn't know. So I looked up, and I just happened, because my phone heard me, posted a news story that this particular virus will die in heat, like plus 50 something will kill it. So I'm like, we're screwed. Like, for environment killing it, you know. So love each other, be generous, be kind, be patient, helpful, outside the norm for us. And your kids at home doesn't mean 8-9 hours of stations and screens and games. It means maybe time to connect. I don't know, but try. But we got to get through it. Like, as a people, we have each other, and that's it. And we've already kind of shit on the planet and created this situation where there might not be sustainability in 40 years. So the question of surviving to be sustainable for 40 years is being addressed now by our behaviors. So if this is how it is when there's this virus floating around, possibly, maybe, kind of going to get you, don't put people at risk, I guess, and don't be surprised if this is the beginning of some rapidly unfurling of Earth's revenge on us for failing to keep it safe. So now it's going to get rid of us so it can be safe. And I'm just saying, I thought it was crazy when we were buying water in bottles. So I can't wait to see what the next 45 years has.